Hi guys, welcome to the Lazy Redhead, and if you don't know,
I'm the Lazy Redhead.
it gets weirder every time. What are you going to do? Today we are going out and about, but before that we are going to be swatching a ton of neon inspired art materials, and those are the materials that I'm going to be taking out and about with me. Totes excited about this week, totes. Don't know what it is about fluorescent, neon, colours. I don't know what it is about the materials. They're just so juicy and fabulous. And I also think that given that they are not ordinarily seen in a landscape other than potentially some street furniture with, like, you know, the day glow stuff. You don't see a day glow tree, do you? But I want to. That's what I'm living for right now. So that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, I'm not even going to drag it out. I'm going to get onto the swatching, and then literally from the swatching we're going to go straight out and about, and then I'll meet you back here at the end. We are going to be swatching a load of neon art materials. We've got 3 sets of pencils of varying price points. We have got acrylic paints by Liquitex. We have got 2 types of oil pastel, one being Pentel, people, and we have one of the cheapest ranges of acrylic ink I could get, which is Royal Langnickel. You get it. It's all neon colours, which I'm excited about. And as you can see, the box is not open. I'm going to start with these 2 because I got these. I think I might have already swatched. I know I've swatched these. I've swatched these. These are the Montmartre oil pastels, and they're amazing. I swatched them on the commission video, the edited video now. So you won't have seen that yet, but you'll see these again being swatched. I'm going to swatch them again. These pencils are by printworksmarket.com, and I bought them from Selfridges. They were actually quite cheap for being bought from Selfridges. I bought them because I was like, oh my god, that is so novel. I don't think I've swatched these yet, so we're going to swatch these 2 first. Now, I had already, because I'm an idiot, put these pencils away, and I am missing one. One is still in the pot somewhere. Lord only knows where it's gone, but I've checked, I've looked through my roll. I can't find it, so slightly grumpy bum about that. But let's do pencils first, because these are messy. Right, so on the barrel then, it doesn't have a name. These, I think, were $12.99 for this set. Now the tin is just gorge, just delish, this tin. Such a useful little tin, I love it. Right, so let's just, shall we? I'll be making like a neon shop on my website for all the stuff we do today, so it's fine. I mean, they're all right. They are okay. With neons though, and very much like pastels, the pigment inside the material is always fairly low, so you're never going to get that kind of dense situation, that really opaque situation. I wouldn't say, other than the pink, I certainly wouldn't say these 3 are neon, you know. This is definitely neon. I love it when it almost looks like 3-dimensional on the page. That's when you know it's neon. Oh, I think I've sharpened these. No, I haven't. I have not swatched these, I don't think. I must have done. I can't believe I put them away without having swatched them. They're going on a lot better than some pencils will. We do have another 2 sets of pencils because I love a pencil. So I'm always going to do that, and I'm always going to over pencil the situation. In fact, actually, we'll do the pencils together and we'll leave that with the Pentel as a comparison. Let's do that. Just because I want to get out the pencils. Nice. Nice. I mean, these 2, well, these sort of 4, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 are more fluorescent, aren't they? I really like them. They do go on really nice. There is a little bit of casting, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that they were really, really sharp and I was pushing really, really hard. Next set of pencils is this little set. So cute. They were so cheap. They are by Ko-Noor here. I can't say it. You know what I'm like. It's a brand that I've always wanted to invest in. Both their full set of oil-based pencils and their full set of water-soluble pencils. When I saw they had a set of neon, well, I couldn't not, which is again why we ended up with multiple. So they do have barrel numbers and they also have barcodes. They don't have names and they have dry marker. What does that mean? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. You'd be able to purchase these open stock, surely. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's compare the two. Okay, I already prefer Printworks. I already prefer these, feel these are a bit gritty. Oh, I don't know, I quite like the green. I still prefer, well, that one's more vibrant actually. Okay. Oh, I prefer that pink. That pink is lush. Yeah, that's a nice pink. Right. Okay. Oh, I really broke that one. They are very brittle. Very brittle. That one's, these are a bit more pigmented, I feel, but that is, yeah. I feel the application of these are a bit better, but these are way more pigmented. Wow, that yellow is intense. That yellow is intense. Oh. See, the pigments of these are just, this pink, life-giving. That's probably one of my favourite pinks. I'm actually going to set that aside and find a home for it. And actually the yellow. And maybe the orange. And maybe the green. And a bit of the red. I'm not really a fan of the blue, actually. I'm going to find home for them in my, in my thingy. Yeah, the blue's a bit like, what are you going to do, blue? I'll put him in with our, there we go. I need to find homes for those in my little thing. And last but not least is the Faber-Castell Black Edition. Now, these are specifically for black paper. There was a neon and pastel set in these. I'll just get the neon set out because I want to keep the pastel set. Yeah, I want to keep the pastel set to myself for now because I have plans for these and another video with pastels, all right? Okay, so we got Black Edition now. We need a black sketchbook, don't we? I'll go with this little one. This hasn't been swatched in a while. Okay. Well, that is so disappointing. There's no words that can emulate my disappointment in that. Black Edition. What do you mean, Black Edition? How are these any different? Oh, these are so disappointing. If you're going to make a pencil that can specifically go onto black paper, you want to make sure that that stuff's the shiz. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, it's just very dull, actually. I'm sorry, but how is that any different? Let's go with the, all right, Kyo Mobobi. I mean, they are a little bit more opaque than these ones. Fair dues, fair dues. Okay, so they're a little bit more opaque than these ones. Let's try these ones. Just a few. Oh. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Right, they are a little bit more opaque But would I say that my initial experience was exceptional? No, absolutely not. I just wouldn't have thought that in a million years. Okay, let's try them out on just ordinary paper. Okay, so they're a lot less pigmented. I would even say, go as far as to say they're more borderline pastel. That was a really nice colour. Is that full pastel though? I think that might be part of the pastel range. They feel nice, like they feel soft. I mean, I would say that these are more borderline pastel range. I would say these three are the neon, and these are more pastel. That certainly is a pastel. I've got to put that back in the pastel pot. But it's not though. Maybe it is. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. It's a purple. It's a lilac. Well, this is definitely going right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these pencils back in here in order. The reason is because I need reminding of it when I do the next video, next pastel party video. Okay, yeah, so they go on better than the ordinary pencil. Fair enough, but even so, I mean, Okay, so that's all my pencils. I think the Yo Inor, whatever that is far better. Tea, cheers. In terms of pigment, I feel that the Printworks are better in terms of their application, so their smooth butteriness. And I think the Faber-Castell Black Edition, well, I think they're just novelty. I'm going to go with the pens. I got some really cheap, because you know I love a bargain. I know that Posca do a neon set and all that for like £30 and what have you. Yep. But anytime I can test out a really affordable art material, I'm going to do it. So I did get these chalk markers, extra nibs, love that. Colourful art. Again, these will be on the neon tab of my shop. A water-based, non-toxic for kids, love it. They can go on glass, mirrors, plastic, whiteboards, vinyls, ceramics and chalkboards. Great for signs, menus, decorating windows, mirrors and drawing pictures. Love it. It doesn't say swatcheroonies. I want to get them dead chunky. Oh no, I should have really prepped them. Right, so one thing about like these chalk pens is that you just need to keep pumping them. Oh, here we go. That didn't take too long actually. Oh, I love these for the money. Love these for the money, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That is just gone down like a treat. I like these kind of things because they're multi-use, right? You can put them on anything, really. Purple's purple, isn't it? I mean, what are you going to do? And I obviously want to get back into putting text into my work. And having a big, chunky chalk pen is only going to make that easier. Oh, wow. Nice. Look how colourful and bright and fabulous that all is. And they're easy to pump as well. Some I've had that you've been there forever and a day. It's just, oh, that is nice. Oh, my word. Yeah, these are going to be great. Trust me, these were so affordable. I'm so glad I got a cheap version. So affordable. The reviews were amazing as well. Now that is a red. That's a red I'm on board with. I'm on board with that red so hard. Yellow, last but not least. I think when you think of neon, fluorescent, that kind of thing, you think yellow, don't you? Yellow, green and orange is usually the go-tos, but pink, Pink's nice as well. I mean, how can you not love that? How can you not love that? That is the application. Sorry about the light. The sun's just come broken through. I'm not mad about it, actually. It's quite nice. That is nice. Very flat, opaque, beautiful. And I'm telling you now, for the money, guys, these are just champion. Champion! Okay, next I'm going to go with the oil pastel. Do you think yeah, I probably should, because that's just going to be distracting, isn't it? That better? Can you see that now? I don't want to shut the light out, but I'm going to have to, because you're not going to be able to see piss all. Like I said, you will see these being swatched again. You'd have already seen me use them, actually, on the commission. I mean, these were cheap as well. They were like, I can't remember how much they were, like $5.99, I think, off the top of my head. If not, then I apologise, because I know I've bought some for $5.99. These, obviously, were just cheap. But these are great, you know. Granted, are they the best? No. Are they a Snellier? Absolutely bloody not. But do they do a great job? Yes. Yes, they did. And can I experiment with them without feeling like I've wasted a ton of money? Yes, I can. And that is always a good enough reason for me. Love it. I know what's these all about. I'm so excited to try these. Look how cute this package is. Oh, look how sweet that is. I can't handle it. Right. Oh, yeah. Yes, I bloody love a pentel. Yeah, nice. I wish I had these for the commission, actually. I mean, I love them. They're chunkier, bigger, but yeah. I love a reliable pentel. See? Look at that. Lovely. Lovely little kit for no money at all. Look how much joy you'll get out of that. This is a picture of summer for me. Picture of summer. Now, do I want to decant these? Do you know what? I'm going to keep them in their little box, because I've got plans for this week. So I'm going to keep them in their box, because they're going to need to be in their box for this. Right, next we have got acrylic basics. Now, I had bought a full pack of these small ones many when I started the channel. In fact, I think it was before I started the channel. I'm going to squirt a blob out on each. I didn't get the full tubes because I didn't know if I'd like them. And the full tubes, it can be quite, I'll move you up a bit, sorry. It can be quite expensive, can't it? It can be quite an expensive endeavour, that. Okay, wicked. See, they're great for washes now, because they are neon, fluorescent, whatever you want to call them. They're neon, really. They are neon. They're not going to have the same amount of pigment in. They're going to be very transparent. I had a neon yellow for many months, and I bought them in big tubes because they were great to mix a tiny bit of black in to make a beautiful, really just acid green. They've very little pigment in, so they're not very good with mixing. They don't play nice with others. You wouldn't even know they're there. But when they're alone and they're just used like this, they pack a serious punch. I love Liquitex, as you know. Absolutely love Liquitex. Very loyal as a consumer. I love that. I mean, I've had the yellow for in big tubes, as I said, so, but it's nice to get like a little range of the little ones, and they're really good, and they last a long time. Depending on your project, they do last a seriously long time. If you're unsure about the colour or even the brand, getting a little one or a little set of the little ones, fantastic. Oh my god, right, the creme de la creme, an acrylic ink set. Now, I will be doing a review of cheap acrylic inks soon, because you know I love them. I'm sorry, I'm never going to not make a video about acrylic ink. If I can get into this, that's course. I'm going to do an affordable acrylic ink video. I mean, these are big. Look at those, the size of these bottles. They are insane. They are insane. The bottles look beautiful. I'm going to move you over a touch. Okay, I'm just going to get into them. Right, so we need to sort of shake them. So I might as well just shake the packet. I'm already excited. Oh my word. Okay, so consistency for acrylic ink. They are very watery. Now I like that. I don't mind a watery ink. I think they create lovely, lovely washes. Oh my word, that is insane. These bottles are just so cumbersome, chunky. Love them. You really feel like you're getting your money's worth. Oh, again, very, very watery, but brilliant for washes. Those initial layers, or even just like the last layers, you know, getting a little quick wash down. Oh, that pink is everything. I'm sorry, but that's probably my favourite pink now. I love that. That has got a home for life now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that purple. Purple has got a home for life also. This is a nice blue. I'm working with a lot of blue ink of late, as you know. Nice. Oh, I love ink so much. Okay. Rightio. Oh, nice. I mean, that is just insane. Okay, so by far, my favourite art material out of all is the ink. The second is probably the pens. And the third is probably pencils, but it's only the Printworks and the Kyoko Nyo. That one. We need to go out and use these. So what I'm going to do is you and I are going to quickly create like a go bag, because that's right, we are taking neons on the road. Okay, might seem a bit overwhelming, but I'm going to show you what I'm taking as I put it into my bag. In the front pouch, I think we have like spare clips and stuff, obviously. We'll go with the practical stuff. I'm going to take my drawing board. This is a board and most of this kit is actually from Stephanie. I will be doing that PDF of the Plein Air kit. Apologies, my bad. We have a pouch full of water pens, or, you know, watercolour pens. I think some are leaking actually. No, I think they're just wet from me filling them up. It's fine. Okay, so we got them. Along with that, we've got some trusty gloves. We have got the tiniest paintbrush pouch, which I love. So we got that, and I'll just wrap that up like so. We've got the big monster clips that clips the sketchbook onto the board. We've got our water cup and sponge. Now, I was going to take him as like where I store the water, because it is absolutely tight, but it's not heavy when it's filled either. So I'll just put, say, a little bit in the water pot, use it, because I've got a water brushes as well. So I'll take that, fill it up with water. And we've got my trusty phone tripod. For the out and about then, we've got our pencils. Now I'm only taking, if I can open it. Don't be a silly sausage roll. Okay, did it. Now I'm taking the, what's these ones called? Printworks from Selfridges. I'm also taking the Kyoko Nyo ones. So I'm not taking the Faber-Castell Black Edition. The reason is I wasn't overly impressed, but I'm going to keep them to one side for the pastel colours anyway. And I'm going to be doing another pastel edition. Okay, I've got in here the chunky pastels as well as the Pentel. Now, shall I decant them both in together? I think I should actually. These are the pens I'm excited about using. Now, I think I should only take one wet liquid. I'm thinking ink rather than acrylic paint. It would just be, it's just so much easier to deal with these than it is to deal with them. And they're a little bit heavier, these, but I think I'll have a far better time with them. I will need less water with them. I will need a lot of water with these. So I'm not going to take these with me. I do have a pencil sharpening pouch downstairs that I'll put in there, alright? The other thing I need, obviously, bloody sketchbooks. Okay, so I'm going to take the pencil only one. Now, I have to say, just on review, I did that one during my Patreon video, but it hasn't gone through. And I think that has largely to do with the fact that it's quite thick. So, because I can still use oil pastels and I can still use pencils on them. So I'll take that one. It's light and it will fit on my drawing board. And I'm going to take my Art Creations A5. Yes, and I need to make sure I have some of this ready. And maybe some paper, actually. Yeah, I'll take some Daleroni watercolour paper. That's 300 GSM or 140 pounds A4. And it's cold pressed, so it's got a nice sort of little texture to it. And it's quite chunky, so I might take a bit of this, see what we can make out of them. Plus, it's quite light as well. I've got to remember that because I have to yomp or trek to places. So don't want to be weighed down unnecessarily. I'm going to put these inks at the bottom because they are so heavy, those. But it's going to be worth it. Right, fill my water up. Sit you flat alongside the ink. And I think that is ready to go. Full on neon. So excited. Let's go! As promised, we're out and about. We're going to a place where there's like a little bench. I haven't taken you there before, but it's on the side of the river. I'm still very much deep in water. So if I can get close to the lake, that's what we're going to do. My knees are really hurting today. Been doing a big workout. Did 2 big workouts in 2 days. Mama's stiff. So stiff. But the weather's great. It's wet. But on the ground, not in the air, which is good. I'm going to take loads of photos today. I'm thinking about creating a speedy of the lake, which would be good. Oh, we got someone. Hopefully they don't talk to me. Isn't that just so beautiful? Do you love it? I know. I really should put my hair up though. Just because it's already getting in the way. I'll try and be fashionable on a plein air thing. I don't know. What do you want from me? I'll do it when I get to the thing. Our destination. I'm really excited. More so because I've got a bag full of neon stuff. That's exciting. Oh, another person. You never guess who it was. You'll never guess. It was the woman that I met here, literally here, where I'm in now. It was the woman that said that I was pointing the wrong way and kept badgering me, and her dog ran all over my work. Can you believe it? The cheek of it. I had a right mind to shove her in the bog there. But it didn't. You should be so proud of me and my willpower. I know. We do have a trek though, because we are going, if I can show you, that cluster of trees. So we're going all the way to there. We're not there yet. We're at the place I did the, what was it? I think it was the Christmas, I think it's Christmas 22. I did the Christmas special here. Isn't that so tranquil? I would give it anything to be able to go back in the water. I might get myself a GoPro and take you along with me. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. Oh. For people who don't swim or are afraid of the water, I feel so sorry for you guys. So goddamn sorry. because it's just amazing. I've just sat on this bench, just looking at the view. I'm gonna walk though, otherwise I fear that I'll never get up. But I am taking some amazing pictures, like beautiful little walks. I am taking some good pictures for the speedy. I've decided I am absolutely doing a speedy of the lake. Because why wouldn't you? It's so clear as well. What the hell is that? Every time I'm here I hear that. And dogs. It's not hunting. Is that hunting? It better not be hunting. Anyway. Okay. So basically, I must have taken a turn wrong somewhere. I don't know where. But I'm not at the destination. I think it might be down there, but I've been walking for like 40 minutes and I haven't drawn a thing, so I'm at this bench right now and I'm gonna do a drawing. I don't know what of, but oh my god, absolutely boiling. So glad I put on Fear Factor 50. Okay, I need a drink and I need a snack because I'm wavering now. Right. I would have walked around the whole lake by this point. It looks gross, but I can assure you it's not. Dates stuffed with peanut butter. Starts to get windy. Brilliant. Just my luck. I'm going to do some grounds.
I'm just waiting for this one to dry, which is all wet and bloppy. It's more like a ground, which I really like, so I might keep that for later, but I'm going to have to blop it up because I need to obviously get moving. I did this one. I thought I was recording and I bloody well wasn't, but I did film me doing this, you just won't see it. Well, I thought I did. I really like it. Yeah, I really like that. Absolutely bloody love it. I'm going to put some nice. Oh, that's nice. Decided my favourite medium is ink. Really like that one. Well, I've splattered it everywhere now. I like that one. That one's cool. Slightly splattered it everywhere. Oops. I'm waiting for this bloody water one to dry. It's going to take ages. I left the pencil only book at home. The reason was because I thought I would be at my destination by now, and I thought that I honestly think that it's down there. But I am gonna head back. There was loads of benches on the way back, so I might just plonk myself. And would have made that a little bit better. Nuts. I might do that next time, put some hazelnuts on there. Where I anticipated going, they had like a bench with a table and everything. I think it might be down there, you know. Don't know. I'm gonna have to. It might make a great. Cool. There we go. I'll just do that and hope for the best. It's my husband's.
I'm always stealing his stuff. So that was the bench we sat on, and this is the view. It's not the best view, is it? Right, let's go and find a better view with a better bench. It's an upgrade. So we're on the move, and I'm gonna go and find another bench. I passed a bench, but basically, see where that, there's a house, literally, there. That is where we're going. Well, that is where we come from, actually. And it's really, it got really cold. As soon as the sun goes in, it gets freezing. I don't mind it though. I don't mind. I've done 3 pieces, well, 2.5, because the half is just ground that I've had to smush together. That's the only thing with taking ink out and about in it. You gotta wait for stuff to dry. That's the only issue. It's just really irritating. I do like being out again though. It is nice. It is good for the mind, body and soul, and all that bloody jazz. Oh, the sun's coming out. It'll start to warm up now. Oh, well, that feels nice on my fingertips. There is a lot of people out there. Nightmare. Well, I'll go hunt for this bench. Continue to take some photographs for a speedy. Small people. Don't mind it. Not mad about it. I'm delighted with what I've done. I've got some of it here. I did want to work on top of this one though. Oh, what an absolute tit. What a tit. But to be fair, I'm not mad about it. I don't mind that it's got bits left on it. I'm just going to rip it out the book actually and see what we can salvage. I'm not mad about that, to be fair. I probably do want to work on top of that, to be honest. But I'll probably just put a pile. I might even take it out again. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out again this week, probably tomorrow, because the weather looks great again tomorrow. I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to take that out with me tomorrow and work on top of it. I'll probably take some neon stuff, but I'm not going to take them all. I haven't even seen, actually, since I got back the splushy one. We had to splush together. I think that one's done as well. That's not too bad. Up the top. Again, I can salvage that. And then this one, which I absolutely love. I know. Probably going to work on these with oil pastels, I think. And then obviously we have this one as well. I regret I didn't take the smaller one. The pencil only one. I regret that immensely. I'm going to leave those two there actually to work on top of them later. Where's my pencil only one? Oh, it's over here. This one. I'm going to put that in the pile. I regret not taking that out with me because I think that whilst these things were drying, I could have got on with pencil only stuff. So I am going to take that with me because that was a silly mistake. I wasn't really impressed with the pencils out and about. Certainly with the stuff I get from my rolls, they didn't really, they paled in comparison. I didn't feel they were as Gucci as they probably could have been. So I'm probably going to pass on them and just take maybe a roll or two. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week. Who is it? It's Sketchbook Party. Sketchbook Party this week. We have somewhat of a speedy workshop. I'm excited about that. We're going to be doing speedy lakes. The patron will get the speedy video of the lakes, so that will be cool. So I'll make sure that the patron gets them as a sneaky bonus, as a little bonus. And oh yes, patrons, today I've just got back from finishing, wait for it, Botanical Bash 2. Botanical Bash 2! So excited about that, you have no idea. In fact, I need to write a list. I'm all over it. I think this new schedule though, with it going live one week and then an edited video the next, for me personally, I'm loving it. It is allowing me that break, rather than go. I'm actually being able to just sort of have that break, keep on top of like admin stuff, keep on top of like personal life stuff, and then I have, you know, loads of time to sort of invest a lot into the videos, and I'm really enjoying that. Obviously it's the first sort of week or two, the first round, but so far so good, and I really hope that, you know, I don't get penalised too much from the old tube as a result, because I'm really feeling accomplished at the moment accomplished. I'm gonna let you go. Hope you enjoyed this week. Get those neons out, those fluorescents. I don't even know the difference. Maybe I should have researched that prior to this video. Probably should have done. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you later. Sketchbook party, see you Sunday. Bye guys. Mwah.